Alrighty, guys, we're gonna try something today. I gotta go here. All right, so you're gonna hear a little bit of sound in the background, and please forgive me for it. Let me see if I can turn it down actually a little bit. I'll adjust it. So, what this is, hopefully, that'll go away. Okay. What this is an NDR of Terminator for the Sega CD. And it's going to be kind of weird because I'm going to have to record over my recording because there's nothing I can do about getting the sound out of there completely from there. Because I want you to be able to hear the music. I want you to be able to enjoy that stuff. It's a big part of this game, obviously, for everybody that knows. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about this first. I went over to Gaming Off the Grid's house to hang out is what happened. And I went over there, like how they come over to my house all the time and we play games together and stuff. Me and Gaming Off the Grid, we had a plan to go over to his house and just hang out, play games and stuff like that. And so that's exactly what I did. And let me actually turn it down even like a little bit more. Just like an overall thing. There, I'll do something like that. Okay, we'll go full. All right. And so I went over to Gaming Off the Grid's house, and me and Wes were sitting there on the first night, and he's like, I seen Terminator on the ground. I was like, bro, we should play Terminator real quick. And he's like, oh, okay, that's what's up. And so we ended up playing Terminator, and we got all the way through. We played it. We were taking turns back and forth, and just passing the controller back and forth in between stages, and basically got through the game. Well, then I woke up the next morning, and it was pretty early. He was still sleeping and all that stuff. So I went ahead and I was like, you know what? He played some of those levels. I want to go back and I want to beat that game. So I hooked up the Terminator and got it going again, and I actually beat it on my own. And I was like, oh, that was pretty cool. Well, when I beat it on my own, I realized, like I do with a lot of the games, I was like, damn, dude, I bet you I can NDR this. I mean, I bet you I can. I'm getting pretty good at this shit. So I started, that day, I started trying for an NDR and stuff like that. And it took a little bit longer than expected. I don't know how many attempts. It was actually a decent amount because there was just so many stupid deaths that I had, dude. So many dumb deaths. Which is pretty normal. That's what fucking happens when you're going for NDRs. You start finding out every single way that you can possibly die. So, yeah, I started to work on the NDR, and I thought it'd be really cool, and I wanted to record it because never is there going to be a time, possibly, that I'm at Gaming Off the Grids again and get a no-death run of games. So I was like, this would be a really cool video. And the reason I'm doing this video is because, well, we meant to have the audio be better and everything, but what we didn't know is the game audio. So we had problems with the recorder right before I started. There was a bunch of issues we were having. And so then finally Robert got it fixed and it started working again. It was just being really fucking weird. Well, if you know anything about OBS and Elgato and stuff, when you add things to it, what happens is you need to adjust the volumes every single time you re-add stuff. So we added the gameplay again, and we forgot to fucking adjust the volume. So it's at fucking full force. So if I were to turn up the video right now, that's why you can't hear me and Robert and Wes talking, and you just hear fucking Tommy Tallarico's fucking, solos just in there, man. So at least the music's really good though. but yeah, that's why this video is being made. Obviously there's nothing I could really do about it. So I told Robert not to worry about it. I said, go ahead and just send me the actual file and then I'll just do a voiceover over that file. So he's like, oh, that's cool. I said, dude, it ain't that serious. You know what I mean? But tough part coming up right here with the helicopter. Watch this. You can die here real easy. Right there and right there and there. He does major damage. So you can die very easily right there. So anyway, I wish I would have got what me and Robert were talking about, but you had Wes playing Hydro Thunder in the back there on 360. He was playing that for a while. And then me and Robert were just chilling. After this, me and him played some Silkworm and stuff. Played some games with Brian, too, over this same weekend. We beat a lot of games this weekend that this happened. We beat Forgotten Worlds on the Sega Genesis. I beat that with Brian, and I beat it alone. We went the biggest thing was we played 4-player Left 4 Dead, and we did all the campaigns. That was really fucking fun, dude. We had a great time doing that. I beat Terminator, obviously, like you see here with Wes. What else did we beat? Oh, we beat Lords of Thunder. I ended up getting through that. Trying to think of what else. I know there was more. We played another shooter that I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty cool. You fly around as like an actual person. It's some anime. I got to the very fucking last boss, dude, and died. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else we beat. We beat way more than that, dude. Me and Brian were like knocking shit out, man. It was really fun. But this was definitely one of my highlights of the weekend was playing this Terminator game because it was just such a good game, man. It was just so fucking good. I liked it a lot. This is easily the best Terminator game in my opinion. I mean, it's fucking good as hell. I do want to own it someday. Probably soon. That's only like $150, and I was thinking about getting it just because it's fucking worth it, man. It's a great game. And I don't want something like this to go up in price. Like, I want to be able to have it. But anyway, it was really fun to go over to Wes's and play games like it always is. And I'll say that now again, just to kind of, it's something I always bring up is, guys, I know you like going to conventions. There's some people that don't like to get together at all. I'm telling you guys, it's inexpensive and it's so much fun to play co-op and go over to people's houses and play games. I mean, I've had Stampede Gaming over at my house. I've had Paul Tessie over here, D-Tysonator, Gaming Off the Grid, with their friends Brian and Dan. I mean, I've had a bunch of people over here, dude, and I'm telling you, when you play co-op, it's so badass. I need to get Captain Algebra over here more, but me and him just get together at his house. But whenever, make trips, guys, and I drive like 5 hours, actually I think it was 4 hours to get over to Wes's house, Gaming Off the Grid, to hang out. And it's super inexpensive, man. You know, when we go to conventions, man, you're spending, let's just say, 120 to anywhere from 120 to 150 bucks for the weekend pass. You're spending like 300 to be in your hotel room all weekend. And then if you rent a car, you're spending another fucking $300. And then you gotta spend the gas to get there. I mean, you're $500 to $800 in the hole before you even get to see your friends. You know what I mean? When you go and you visit somebody, I spent like $20 to hang out with Gaming Off the Grid. It was like $20. It was like $20 when they come over here. I mean, dude, it's super sick. Stampede Gaming, he lives about 8 hours away. So he'd spend maybe $40, $50 and then he'd be here. But hell, that's a lot better than $500 to $800, right? And I'm telling you, it's so much more fun than a convention too. Because you're sitting around, you're not having to do anything special. Tough boss here. It can be. He can kill you in one shot. But yeah, as right now you can see me explaining what I do, my strategy to Robert, because I came up with my own strategy there. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. I'm telling you guys, man, it's so awesome to fucking go to other people's houses, dude, and hang out. I urge you to do it. I really find a person that you get along with in the community. Find out how far away you guys live from each other. Plan some co-op games that you should play through, things that you should do, and then go over to their house, man. See how much it'll be just to get there. You know, if people are coming over to your house, try to pay for all the food. You know what I mean? But if you're the one traveling, just get there. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, it's awesome, dude. I think when Wes came over here, food wise, I mean, I spent maybe 30, $40 on the guys to eat. I mean, you just get stuff they like. I say, hey man, what do you drink? Like, oh, okay, you want fucking this type of water or whatever? Okay, cool, I'll go get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a chill weekend. We put fucking wrestling matches on. We have wrestling on in the background. I mean, sometimes we've been to Galloping Ghost before. We've done that, but lately we like just sitting at the house. But man, we when Stampede Gaming comes over, we try to make it to where he comes over every single time when SummerSlam's coming on. So SummerSlam, we look forward to watching that together. And we just chill, dude. We just chill and we have a good time. And I'm telling you, it's so effing worth it, man. It's so much fun. It's easily the best thing that you can fucking do, I think. As for like us hanging out. Dude, you can make YouTube videos. A lot of times we record stuff. I know with Stampede Gaming, I've recorded a lot. We did the, Nightmare on Elm Street 4-player playthrough with Paul Tessie and Dan D. Tysonator. And then we did Contra 3 No Death Run. We played through Battletoads together. We did a playthrough of that. I mean, it was fucking awesome, dude. Just so many cool things you can do. And playing these games co-op that you really like, it adds like a whole new element to the games, playing them co-op. I know I've said this before during my What's Really Hood videos on co-op games, but for real, like, you when you play 2-player, some of these games are actually harder. Like, for instance, I'll just let you in on one that we're doing here. I've been trying to do a Scat No Death Run with 2-player. And a big thing in Scat is you don't get as many hits, man. When you play through on Scat, you have these R's that you can pick up, the letter R. And the letter R is essentially more health. And on 2-player, there is no R's, dude. Like, it's crazy. So there's things like that, man, that make it way fucking harder. And some games, though, are way easier. Like most beat 'em ups and everything, they're actually easier when you play co-op. Here's another tough boss, guys. So this dude teleports around. He essentially just goes where you are. So I need to sit on top longer up here. And you hit him with grenades like that. Yep. Go up top, wait for him, then go down. Yep, boom, 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 boom. Keep doing that. Just a little ring around the rosy right here. He's almost dead. I wonder who this is supposed to be from the movie. Like, what the fuck's up with this? And then you go to the real world. The present. But yeah, anyway, guys. Yeah, this game is really fucking good. If you have access to a Sega CD, guys, this is easily the best Terminator game, in my opinion. I mean, it's fucking super sick. What happened at the very beginning of this video, and the reason that we are like laughing and kind of being like, what the fuck, is I got really far and it froze at one of the FMV parts. Because we're playing on original hardware. It actually froze. It was probably from just how much I was playing it all weekend, dude. Something interesting that Brian, I say this in a kind way, something that he complained with this game about was he didn't like the sound of the gun at the beginning. He's like, the gun sounds are really fucking stupid. Because it was kind of like, pew, 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 you know? And I said, well, I think it's supposed to be like a pulse rifle, dude. That's why it sounds like that. You're in the future. So, it's supposed to be like laser guns and stuff. I was like, maybe, because I said, I don't know. I said, well, find out when you get to the present, because You get a shotgun, so we'll see what happens. So then I got to the over here where I had the shotgun, and then I heard the shotgun, and I was like, "Oh, bro, look it! Now it sounds like a shotgun." And I was like, they compensated for that. I said, "Yeah, that was supposed to be the sound of a laser." And he was like, "Damn, dude, yeah, I take that back. Holy cow! They actually like did the correct sound for the gun." And I said, "Fuck yeah, it's really cool." So that was an interesting, like, kind of fun fact about the game is that they actually compensate for that. But listen to some listen to some Tommy Tellerico tunes. The music is really fucking good in this game. I'll turn it up a little bit. This makes me get naked, dude. But yeah, good times at got G's house. Look at fucking Robert sitting there on his phone. Yeah, Robert was getting ready to play some Silkworm with me. We were playing Silkworm on the NES. We were trying to beat it. We kept getting to the last boss and dying. It was like, dude, son of a bitch. But Robert definitely wanted to beat it, so we're gonna work on it when he comes over to my house. But yeah, we played Left 4 Dead together, guys. Man, that game was fucking fun, dude. I played this one PS5 exclusive game too, and maybe you guys can help me out in the comments if you listen to this video. Um, it's a it's a game where you're this girl in a spacesuit, and you go against all these fucking aliens. And if you die, you go back, like you go back to the beginning. So you go on like runs, and the drops are different every time and stuff. And yeah, you just try to get to the end of the area by finding keys and things like that. And then you fight the boss, and then you go to the next area. We played a lot of that. I beat the first area in that game, and it was really fun. I guess it's kind of like Dark Souls or something like that. That's what somebody was saying. I forget the name of it though, but it was super. It was super cool. If I had a PS5, I would definitely play it. Hold on, hold on. Poor Nugget. You okay, Nuggies? All right, let me try to find the name of it. I'm gonna try to seriously look it up. Nugget, you're stupid. I'm petting my dog right now, guys. You guys can listen to the Tommy Tellerico tunes real quick, bro. I love the animation in this game too. Graphics are fucking awesome. This music actually sounds like it'd be in like in a porn or something. Here we go. Let's look at PS5 exclusives. Returnal. That's what it is. Returnal. Came out in 2021. Yeah, Returnal was really cool. We played that, and I got past the first area. It was really fun. It was definitely addicting. Like the more I played it, the more I'm like, "Damn, Wes, let me try one more time." You know what I mean? Let me fucking try this. And then I got to the fucking boss, and he killed me the first time, and I was like, "Dude, let me try this again." I got his ass, and so I fucking tried it again. I beat him the second time, and I was like, "There you go, you fucking bitch." It was one of those games that when you beat one of those bosses, it definitely makes you pump your chest a little bit. Like, fuck yeah, it felt good. It's really cool. Damn, this is like a porn. This song. I could totally, I could totally picture this song being in a porn. But yeah, Returnal was cool. I know there was more games we beat, dude. I know there was. Damn, did I forget my pop? You guys listen to the tunes. I'll come back and I'll comment more. This is a cool boss coming up. Actually, we already did it, huh? The helicopter. We already killed the last. All right. I'm back. Alrighty. Oh no, there's the helicopter right there. That was the helicopter doing the Robert trick. Yep, that part you could die right there too. If you just drop down from that ladder, sometimes those dudes can hit you and knock you into that hole. So that's why I jump over at that part. Like I told you, I definitely figured out like every single way to die in this game. Stuff that would never kill me was starting to kill me. Yeah, it was fun chilling in Wes's game room for sure. That was good stuff. All right, here's in the movie where you're in the bar where you first see Arnold Schwarzenegger. The music's hilarious. The music is fucking hilarious, dude. Cybernetic porn. Let me try to turn it up a little bit. I want you guys to hear this. Cybernetic porn. Side porn. Side porn. Cybernetic porn. Side porn. Yeah, it's a cool level though. I mean, it's awesome how they put everything from the movie, all the scenes. Pretty cool. They did a nice job. Cybernetic porn. You can shoot those lights and it falls on their heads. That's pretty cool. Yep, and this image you're seeing of us is pretty much how it is at their house. Chill. Just fucking chilling. What?
This is what we need. I just don't know if it's enough.
On
I was
sand?
just calling my dad to go pick me up some, and I noticed, and I was like, I thought I gave you some.
Side porn.
What I say is I'm there not very much.
So I just upgraded my gun right there. Very important to get gun upgrades in this game. If you do not, you're probably in deep shit. So they're only in certain spots, from what I remember. If you don't get them, dude, you pass up on it. So now I've got like I don't know, what you probably, it probably supposed to be like a fucking rifle, carbine or something. It's probably what it's supposed to be. Because the next one I think is like a fucking flamethrower. Cybernetic porn. Hopefully I didn't turn the volume up too high to where you guys don't even hear me. I think we're good. Cybernetic porn. Here we go. Get ready for Arnold, guys. Right there. It's Arnold. So you got to hit him off the screen. Like that. Put him into that damn wall. But he can fuck you up, man, for sure. Let me. I'm talking about something that happened with them. Side porn. Side porn. All right, so here's I don't know, some sort of crack house or safe house. I forget what's from the movie here. But basically, this is where Arnold shows up again. I believe so, at least. Yeah, up here in the house part, right? Yeah, yep, yep. So Arnold shows up a few times in this. So you're trying to get Sarah Connor and you're trying to get her out. You're trying to run. Run, porno, run, porno, run. There he was right there. There's one Arnold. Over there was like health and life and stuff, but I don't need it because it's an NDR. So you can pass up that Arnold, but you see him again. It's just watching porn, 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 porn. There he is. Yeah, knock him down. There he goes. Then he gets back up, so you got to go, go, go. He's watching porn all day. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I thought Arnold would come back right here, but he doesn't. I'm very surprised he doesn't. I suppose I can turn it up a little bit. Let's see how that is. There was Arnold again right there. This music kind of cracked me up for the stage because it sounds like the music of like when you'd beat a game or something. All right, so Sarah's got to get past him. You got Arnold again right here. He's basically the boss. There you go. And then you get out of there. You get outie, boy. I think the next level is the one before the last. I think now you're in the fucking factory. I think is what it is. And I'm watching the porn all day and night. All right, yep. This is the first factory stage. So this is where shit gets real. You can get fucked up here. This level is more of just the platforming is hard, where the next level is more about survival. Like the actual bad guys can kill you. This one doesn't do that so much. This one's more. This one's more just trying to. You'll see some platforming that's pretty fucked up. And so you're gonna see me take my time a lot more here. All right. So there's another upgrade. See, I have like a flamethrower now. Again, very very important, dude, because um, Very important because you need to be able to kill those enemies quickly. And the reason I jumped down right there is because I wanted to get more grenades. You can never have enough. Grenades are also extremely important in this game. But here's some nasty platforming and starting soon here. All right, yep. Here's the Terminator debris, and that can just fuck you up, dude. All the metal scraps, you can get like stuck in it. It's really annoying. Yeah, those little tanks or whatever you want to call them, those little enemies, they can do a ton of damage quickly. All right, here's a first start. Right there, it's best just to go because the debris can knock you down and just kill you instantly. Yep. So what I'm trying to do is just take my time. So I think there's health or something over here. Yeah, do I skip it? I think I do. Yeah. Because there's like health over there and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, but I take damage trying to get it, you know? All right, you don't want to get caught in that shit. Oh, here he is. Yep, here we go. So I know to jump over here. I came up with that plan, or that strategy. You gotta jump onto these ladders. So you can easily hit your head on the top, and you gotta be able to grab the ladder. So I'm telling Wes, there's a story Wes told me about one of his coworkers, and he's basically, we're just goofing around about it. That's what we're talking about. Here's another tough platforming spot coming up. So here, so here I wait for the metal to fall. That's my strategy I came up with, so that it's not at all in my way. Because even when it's falling off that conveyor, you can still get hit by it. There we go. Here's more. I told you a lot of platforming here. Almost at the end here, though. The boss I think is right here. So I already know I just got to shoot these three things down here. So it's making those little things. But he's dead. So now I'm going to the last level. So now this level is more just about survival. This is hard to survive. Like there's not a lot of health packs. The bad guys can kill you stupid quick. And there's a little bit of platforming, but not really. This one's more about fighting. This one's more about taking out turrets, killing guys, and these machines just fucking your ass up. That's mostly what this is. So here I have a strategy of killing these guns because they can do a ton of damage to you, dude. So I go down, yep, because I kill this gun. That appears because if you were to fall, he's going to basically kill you immediately. And then there's a gun up here that I can't see unless you reveal it like that. So I think I drop and go around, see me thinking. I'm like, let me be safe here. That's what I'm thinking in my head, and I'll kill him right there. Because when you first come into the stage, you can't see that motherfucker. It's like you have to spawn him, or as Captain Algebra would say, you have to spawn him, and then you can kill him. You have to spawn him. That's what Captain says. You have to spawn him. You got to destroy those, which opens up a door. Here's a little bit more platforming, but like I said, there's not as much on this stage. More platforming. Like I said, there's not as much on this stage though. Not as much platforming. So I'm just being super careful because you got to keep your health here. There's one spot that has a health pack that gives you full health. It's hidden, but before that point, which is almost near the end of the level, there's nothing, dude. So if you fuck up on one bad guy and you're down to like no hits, I mean, just like that, you're done. You know, it's like these guys; they can do a ton of damage to you in a hurry. So I'm just trying to get turrets and shit right now. See how much he can hurt you. I'm already down to half life now, 50%, which is sitting pretty good. There is some health there, so that gave me 25% back. Now I'm at 75. Then the claw. The claw. Kind of a tough part if you fall. There's definitely bad guys down there, I believe, that spawn. And I learned that you don't have to wait for the next one. You can actually jump right here. And then you ain't got to worry about doing it again in case you were to fall and fuck up. That's a secret I did right there. I kind of knew to just jump all the way to the left. There's the secret health there. So now I'm at full health. So now it's the home. Here's where you got to go. Yep. This is home stretch here before the Terminator boss. There's the last gun upgrade over there, which is in the fight. At this point, I know that I've basically won. Here's the Terminator. There he is. You got to get him in the trap. Final upgrade, which is a grenade launcher. Got him, and that's it. Now, just like in the movie, He crawls and gets fucking crushed. And that's it, man. You're probably not going to hear a lot of what I say to Robert and Wes. Especially when the rockin' tunes of Tommy Tellerico come back on. What I'm saying right here is that people act like VCR looks like this. Like this bad of quality. And that's it, guys. That's the whole video. Thank you for watching.